A while ago, Eric Cardinal 9138 asked about the space part of the Path of Glory epilogue. Luckily, I had a save at this mission from a few patches ago, so I can easily investigate this. Also, sorry for the wait. Anyways, there isn't much to unpack in this one, so I'll keep it brief. This final part of Path of Glory is only rendered for the mission, including the space shuttle, the Crystal Palace, and Earth. But for the lore answer, the Crystal Palace is somewhere between Earth and the Moon, which is called Luna in the Cyberpunk universe. In my second Out of Bounds video, I covered Arasaka Orbital, and this is pretty similar in that the general area is very high up in the air over the Badlands. There's nothing there outside of the mission. For reference, this is what Night City looks like from this altitude. The Path of Glory space shuttle is just slightly higher than Arasaka Orbital, and that likely makes it the highest rendered location in the game world. If you remember the broken bridge from Scorpion's funeral mission, it's pretty close to that spot on the map. There's also a custom skybox used to prevent you from seeing the ground, and if you descend far enough you can actually exit it. The space shuttle is well detailed on the inside, all of which you can see during the mission itself. The outside, however, is only modeled on the side that V exits from, which makes sense. The Crystal Palace is an actual model and looks awesome, but is more of a miniature used in conjunction with perspective to trick you into thinking it's really huge. Common movie making technique. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a large model relative to V, but this is supposed to be a space city, so you can imagine how big it would actually be. The Earth is like half of a giant textured sphere, using the same perspective trick. If you pass through it, there is no backside. I did find this weird white plane slightly above the space shuttle, which surprisingly has collision so you can walk on it. And there we have the location of the space part of the Path of Glory ending. I've talked about the Crystal Palace in a few videos now, and it's so sick I'll probably talk about it again in the future. Crossing my fingers that it appears in Orion. That does it for this one, thanks for watching.